Mascoutah, how's it going?
We hope you had a great weekend. We have some amazing shows lined up for you guys today.
Stay tuned for some creative interviews and information about our school along with current events. Now on to Jace with school news.
Hey seniors, with college just around the corner, it is very important that you are looking into applying for scholarships. The counselors have worked to compile a list of scholarships for you to apply for. Please see the counseling office classroom for the lists, and if you have any further questions, please contact a counselor. Are you interested in taking the ASVAB? The ASVAB test is on February 18th starting at 8 a.m. If you are interested, go sign up on the form in the counseling office classroom. The test will be held in the auditorium with socially distanced seating. The ASVAB takes approximately 3 hours and is free to take. You must sign up by February 15th to guarantee a seat. This is a school day, so you will be excused from class and expected to make up the missing work. Your teachers will be notified for you to be excused. Also, as another reminder, for yearbooks, the deadline is March 4th for you to order. You can pay online through eFunds or bring check or cash to the main office.
March 11th.
March 11th. Oh!
March 11th.
Oh yeah!
Today I'm interviewing Miss Eder about the Mascoutah Dodgeball Tournament. Miss Eder, what is your role in the Mascoutah Dodgeball Tournament?
Well, Gavin, I am one of the Student Council sponsors, so along with Mrs. Hoy, we are excited to bring back this event. Mascoutah Dodgeball is something that our whole student body can get involved in, and it's a very fun, competitive night, and lots of laughs, and just something different. We all have been, under a lot of stress, and this is a great way to release some of that. So I highly encourage you all to grab a team of 10, and I hope to see you all on March 11th.
Thank you, Miss Eder.
Today I'm with Sean Kendrick, going to ask him a couple questions about the Mascoutah Dodgeball event. Sean, have you participated in a dodgeball event in the past?
Yes, my freshman and sophomore year.
What was one of your favorite moments from past dodgeball events?
Probably my sophomore year when I tried to get Miss Ward out. I threw the ball up and was hoping to hit her with the second ball, but she ended up catching it because I missed. So yeah.
Sean, think fast. I'm here with Chase Hansen to ask him a couple questions about past dodgeball tournaments. Have you participated in any dodgeball tournaments in the past?
Yes, I have.
What was one of your favorite moments from past dodgeball tournament?
Winning the one 2 years ago, being a dodgeball champion. Favorite memory.
All right. Chase, think fast.
Today we mourn the loss of the world's oldest male gorilla, Ozzy. Living up to 61 years, he was found dead at the Atlanta Zoo. There are so many animals out there who are endangered or extinct, including some of your favorites, like rhinos, snow leopards, sea otters, blue whales, and tigers. One of the underlying causes of extinction or endangerment has been climate change. Have you looked outside and noticed a change in weather recently? Florida is currently going through cold fronts like never before. The temperature in Clearwater was a whopping 32 degrees. In fact, just last week, there were reports of iguanas falling out of trees because of the freezing temperatures. Keep in mind, it's usually around 50 or 60 degrees in the winter. On the other hand, climate change has also caused the increase in wildfires in California. In Kenya, there's a lot of malnutrition due to the loss of rainfall. These changes in the climate are detrimental to our environment. Now let's bring it to sports with Abby.
Hey Mascoutah, welcome back to your weekend sports recap. Overall, Mascoutah did very well these past couple days. Varsity boys basketball won 73-54 at Waterloo on Friday night, with Darian Singleton making 23 points and Justin King with 18. The varsity cheer team took third at the Edwardsville sectional on Saturday, and Mascoutah also held a winter guard competition this weekend. They placed fourth in the AA division. Finally, there was an MVC tournament for wrestling, and they placed fourth as well. Speaking of wrestling, let's go talk to Santino Robinson about his impressive career so far.
What made you get into wrestling, and what's your biggest motivation?
When I started wrestling when I was 6, and my biggest motivation is that I have a way to college.
What would you say are the biggest misconceptions about wrestling?
The biggest misconceptions is people think that wrestling is easy, or they think that they can do it themselves.
What are the most difficult things about wrestling for you?
The most difficult thing is my weight cut and weight management. I always have to cut like 10, 11, 12 pounds a week. And then I gotta go to school, so it's always kind of rough.
Just tell us a little bit about your proudest and highest accomplishment so far.
My biggest accomplishment is probably I won state my freshman year. I got second my sophomore year, and I'm ranked 70th in my class, pound for pound. All right, shout out to my boy Logan. We the money team, and we gonna take the dub come state, because that's the money round, you feel me? All right, on to the next segment.
Riddle me this, Mascoutah.
We went around the school asking random people riddles to find the Riddlemeister.
Right. Anyways, let's go.
A woman shot her husband, held him underwater for 5 minutes, then hung him. Afterwards, they had a nice dinner. How?
He's dead. Dang. Oh wait, I know it. She shot a photograph. I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I'm too nice.
She ate him.
What?
Close.
Oh, he's a picture. It was a picture.
I have no idea.
Sounds tragic.
Forwards, I am heavy. Backwards, I am not. What am I?
A book? No, that's terrible.
A ton.
Forwards, I'm heavy. Backwards, I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm lost, bro. I'm already.
Chubby. No. No, I don't know.
The rich need me, the poor have me, and if you eat me, you die. What am I?
A kind heart.
Nothing.
Arsenic. Oh, okay.
Now that we have tested the knowledge of this school, we must say goodbye.
Though our hearts are filled with sorrow.
Okay, anyways, on to Marcus with current events.
In the past couple of months, Russia has sent out around 100,000 soldiers near Ukraine's borders. The U.S. has already stationed soldiers in Ukraine in case Russia takes action. But in order for you to understand this, we have to go back. The Russian and Ukrainian conflict started in November 2014 when the Ukrainian President Viktor suspended the preparation for the installation of an associate agreement with the European Union. This decision sparked mass protests from proponents of the agreement. Now this might be hard to understand for some of you, but for the sake of time I'm going to keep it short and simple. Ukraine used to be a part of Russia but gained its independence in 1991. The decision made by Viktor in favor of closer ties with Moscow led to mass protests that saw him removed as leader in 2014. Ukraine accused Russia of sending troops to help the protesters, but in the end Moscow denied this, saying that the Russian protesters were volunteers. Approximately more than 14,000 people died in this situation. Now, you might be asking, what does this have to do with the U.S. getting involved? The U.S. has been an ally of Ukraine since 2014. They have spent over $2.5 billion in Ukraine forces since then. If Ukraine takes action, the U.S. will get involved in this war. Well, that's all I have for you, Mascoutah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Now on to Josh.
Okay, I think I have everything ready. I should probably check the time though, just in case. Oh, it's Saturday. That means I did all of this for nothing. By the way, my name is Josh. I'm a junior. This is my first semester at Tribe Talk, and since my clip from my introduction for last week wasn't prepared, I'm doing it for this week's show. So yeah, always make sure, wear a mask, always get ready for school on time, and that's pretty much it. Have a good day, Mascoutah.
Hey Indians, how well do you know your favorite Southern Illinois small town? Not much? Don't worry.
We're going to ask some students and teachers trivia questions about Mascoutah and its history. How well do you think they will do?
All of you watching an advisory and at home can participate too. See how many you can get correct.
But now, let's get into the questions.
That's Mr. Pat McCahan. Butcher that last name.
Gosh, is it Mr. Yunker? No, I think it's Pat McMahon.
I'm gonna say Gerald Daugherty.
Pat McMahon.
Which one sounds more official? I think it's Pat, to be honest. Okay, we're going with that one. B. Yeah. Okay, we're going with C.
D. Gerald Daugherty.
C. Pat McMahon.
That is correct.
2012.
Well, seeing as I'm standing in the building right now, I don't think it's 2023, so I'm gonna say, what was the earliest one? Yeah, I'm gonna say that one.
2011.
2011? Does that sound about right? Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
C.
C. 2012.
Yes.
D is tempting. I'm going to go 2011.
That is correct.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes, sir.
Let's say the fire station.
Civic Center?
Yes.
Was it A?
The Civic Center.
Final answer?
Yes.
A. The Lou Civic Center.
Old high school. Lou Civic Center.
Is it Lou Civic Center?
Lou Civic Center.
I'm going to say D, 1837. I think it was like Mascoutah.
It's a small town, and it's like Mascoutah. It's like tribe. Okay. So I almost feel like maybe the earlier one. 27? Yeah.
We'll go with 1817.
1837. Mechanicsburg.
That is correct.
What can I say? What can I say?
Oh boy. I have no idea, but I'm gonna go B. Mechanicsburg.
That's correct.
I'm gonna say B. Mascoutah's original name, I think, was. I'm gonna need a couple minutes to think about this. Hold on.
37.
By what?
40.
Wow, that's a tough one. I should know. I have no idea. Is that multiple choice? No. Boy, I have no idea. We're gonna have to get that one wrong.
What kind of question is? I think it's 2050. 20 latitude, 50 longitude.
I believe the other day when I looked at it, it was 119 degrees north and 185 degrees east.
No idea.
Obviously. 32, 34.
Well, some of our participants did pretty well. None of them went 5 for 5 though. How well did all of you do?
Anyways, that's all we have for today. So remember to stay safe
and stay classy, Mascoutah.
I probably should research more about Mascoutah. Probably should do that.
I would just like to say, how do you go from Mechanicsburg or whatever to Mascoutah? How does that happen?